Hi and welcome to Dan at the Movies, and this is episode 2 of Movie News. In the midst of all the craziness that Marvel has been doing with Infinity War, and just cranking out the good movies such as Ant-Man and the Wasp and Captain Marvel, and Avengers 4 to come within the next year, DC has finally done something big. They announced their streaming service, DC Universe, and with the launch of this streaming service, 4 titles are going to be coming out, 4 shows, and the 4 shows are Young Justice, Teen Titans, Creature from the Black Lagoon, and Harley Quinn. Now, only 2 of those are going to be live action, and that's Creature from the Black Lagoon and Teen Titans. And the really exciting part about this is that James Wan is attached to be working on Creature from the Black Lagoon, and that's awesome. I mean, I love James Wan's work with The Conjuring, Saw, and many other things. He's just really good, and I'm very excited to see what he can bring to a TV show. I think this is his first, but I might be wrong there. Also, Teen Titans, very excited for that. And Harley Quinn and Young Justice are animated, but I'm still going to check it out. Very exciting news from DC, and I can't wait for the streaming service to start. So hopefully at this point, everyone has seen Infinity War. I mean, if you haven't, there's spoilers everywhere on the internet, so try to stay off the internet. Or you probably just don't care if you haven't seen it at this point. So go see the movie, it's amazing. But on that note, Infinity War is the fastest movie ever to reach $1 billion. And on the other side, or to break it down even more, the opening weekend of Avengers Infinity War was at 258 million. That's really big. That beat out Force Awakens for the biggest opening weekend ever. And that's not even including China. That's insane. That's a really big number. And props to Infinity War. I can't imagine what Avengers 4 opening number is going to be, or its total number. It's going to be insane. But this movie deserves it. It is fantastic, and my favorite superhero film ever. Ryan Reynolds spoke out this week at a press conference talking about his new movie, Deadpool 2, and someone asked him about the future of Deadpool, and he said that Deadpool 3 isn't gonna be coming anytime soon. The next thing to come would be X-Force, and that kind of makes sense to me. This will be the second Deadpool solo outing, and in the trailers, they kind of tease the X-Force, the team-up. So that makes sense, and I think it's a really nice progression. We'll probably get Deadpool 3 eventually. I mean, this franchise is massively successful, so in due time. I would just say to all the Deadpool fans, just be patient, it will come. The first trailer for the new Robin Hood movie, which is due out in November of this year, came out this week, and it wasn't to good reception. Many people are saying that Hollywood is running out of ideas, and that how many more Robin Hood stories do we need? I mean, this has to be close to like the 10th movie in the Robin Hood telling. I mean, there's a lot of Robin Hood movies out there, and the trailer itself, it just looks like a kind of a redo on Assassin's Creed almost. Even down to the details of like his jacket or his hood, it looks very modern. And the trailer, there's a lot of slow-mo and stuff. It doesn't, I don't know, it just feels like the typical like Hollywood notion of let's spend $100 million or like some enormous amount of money and just try to make a quick buck. It doesn't look that promising. I don't know, I'd have to see another trailer to be convinced in any sort of way, but from this first trailer, it doesn't look that good. Getting back into the horror realm, Annabelle Creation and Happy Death Day have been given the green light on their sequels. Now, while we don't have a set release date for the Happy Death Day sequel, we do have one for the third Annabelle movie, and that's, I believe, sometime in July of 2019. So they must have a really good idea because it's getting fast-tracked. So I'm excited for that. I mean, I thought Annabelle Creation is pretty decent. Not super insane, but entertaining. I really enjoy, especially the Conjuring universe, and I really liked Happy Death Day. I thought it was a fantastic, very fun popcorn flick. I do really enjoy the Conjuring universe, and I think they're doing that those stories very well. Aside from the first Annabelle, overall they're doing a very good job with this universe, and I'm very excited for The Nun to come out this year in September. Excited for that movie. I love that that antagonist. Very, very creepy, and yeah, good things coming out from the Conjuring universe. Now, for some of you who might not know, Marvel has said that they are going to be doing a Black Widow solo movie. Finally, I mean, this character has been in the MCU since Iron Man 2, so she deserves her solo movie for sure. There's a lot of story to be fleshed out with her. And on that note, Marvel has interviewed or talked to over 60 directors, and some of their names have been listed online. And this is a really cool thing. It means Marvel is really trying to get the right person for this project. They just don't want to grab maybe some big name, someone safe. They want what Marvel is so good at is reaching out and not always just going for maybe the obvious choices, but going for something that will work for the material. And they're just so good about that. I mean, they always just pick the right person for the right movie, and that's why they're so successful, and that's why they're talking to so many directors. They want to get it right, and props to them. I can't wait for the Black Widow movie. So this was most of the news that happened in the movie realm within the past week. Do you have anything that I didn't cover that you think will be interesting? Let me know in the comments below. Would love to talk to you about it. Like this video and subscribe to my channel, and I will see you at the movies.